We're back. I'm talking with Marlene Conway Diels, owner of Heaven Acres Vineyard, and we're talking about their beauty product line. And Marlene was kind enough to send to me some of her product about a month ago. And I'm telling you, I have very sensitive skin. I usually get rashes, but no rash. They're lovely, great fragrance, and they're super. So, Marlene, you brought some pictures along with you about your products and how they're made right here in Ontario. Walk us through the pictures that we're seeing and tell us how you manufacture your products.
Thank you so much for just looking at the vineyard. These are our Frontenac Noir grapes. So these we harvest to make our wine. This is some of the harvest. See, and from the red grapes we get approximately 600 pounds of grapes, and this year we'll get a similar amount of our white wine. So this is called the must. This is where the grapes and all the juice from the grapes are all in the vessel, and that's where that digests. And you add the yeast and the other active ingredients in order to get the wine started, and it digests there until it starts fermenting when it gets pressed. This is one of our vessels, stainless vessel, that we actually digest the grape must in. This is, again, another view of that. This is us testing the alcohol level at that time. So we take the scoop out of the must, and as you can see, it looks very fresh. You can see the grapes and things still in there. And so when we get to the desired amount, we want to have 12.5% net alcohol at the end. That's when we go to the press. So this is actually after it has been pressed, and these are some of the carboys that were generated from that. And out of that, you get approximately 30 bottles out of each one of them.
Now, you brought a bottle to show us. Can you hold it up and tell us about this? It looks lovely. I bet you it tastes even better. Walk us through your wine.
Oh, thank you so much. Frontenac Noir is such a wonderful cultivar. It has the strawberry, peppery, wonderful tones in it. And so it has spank of flavor and then this really smooth finish. So it's just wonderful. I'm not a red wine drinker, but I do like that.
Well,
And so
Marlene, a lot of people have great ideas. How do you take a great idea from an idea in your head through the phase of delivering a product?
Well, I was a professor of marketing at Mohawk College, and so marketing really means from inception concept right through the product life cycle. And so I understood what the elements were, and I then went to find expert help and ask people who were successful in developing and delivering products on a website basis, and also in the skincare line that wasn't competitive to what I was doing. And so there really is a wonderful support mechanism out there. And that's what I did. And then did all kinds of research. And as I mentioned, I spent over 3 years on the formulations of the recipes and had so many people trial the product, ask them what worked, what didn't work. It's interesting. You say that you have sensitive skin. I do too, but I don't wear makeup. I really like skin. And so that's why I wanted to make the product and make them affordable for people.
So, Marlene, can you talk to us about your long-term plans, both for the vineyard and the skincare line?
Oh, thank you so much. Well, right now we're working on getting the VQA recipes down really well for our wines, which change every year based on climate, weather, temperature, all of those things. And we're also working with event planners so that we can get our alcohol license from the LCBO, never to be on their shelves. We're not big enough, but we would be able to support event planners and also in boutique restaurants. So that's for the wine. And in the skincare line, I'm actually working on botanical extraction right now, working with orchids, and also working with our press cake to make serum. So as an example, well, I'll wait if you ask me a question, but so we want to expand the product lines in serums and making an all-natural firming body cream, which I have a lot of people wanting to test, as well as a whole line of men's products as well.
So we just got about 20 seconds left, and I'd love to hear what your biggest challenge was.
Shipping, fuel surcharges is in the last year had doubled the cost. So we've had to compete with that by doubling up the products, adding incentives to customers. If you buy more than one product, you can avoid shipping.